Matt and I met in high school, and we became best friends, and we dated for 7 years. I had surprised him and taken him away to Martha's Vineyard for his 25th birthday, and he proposed to me. We had the fairy tale wedding that I always wanted. Big gown and the Rolls Royce. We had a great day. Waited a year, and then we decided to have a family. We had our first son in 2004. It was in June of 2005. My dad had called, and he said he wanted to try something new and had taken a class and was wondering if Matt and I would listen to his presentation.
I started with people I knew, my daughter Leanne and her friends and things like that.
We decided, now we have a family, we started a family, maybe we should get this life insurance. We had no real intention of getting it at the time when we were just going to listen to my dad.
She did take interest with what I had to say and decided that she and her husband Matt would buy the insurance.
I trusted my dad, I trusted Matt, and it sounded great. It was something now that if something happened to one of us, we have a child now to take care of. Used it as like that doesn't happen, but you should have it, just in case. In October of 2006, we had our daughter, Annalisa. We had our third child in January of 2009, Lauren. We loved our family times and coming home at night. We would wait for 5 o'clock when Daddy would come home, and everything was perfect. We had our 3 beautiful kids, healthy, happy, going in the right direction. We both had good jobs. Tuesday morning, I was getting ready for work. Matt was getting ready for work, as normal. Kissed each other goodbye. We told each other we loved each other, kissed the kids, went off to work. And Matt had to go help some friends paint. He was helping someone, as he always did. And then I got a phone call. And on the other line I heard, "Leanne, there's been an accident. You need to get to the hospital. They've just taken Matt there." I was home with my 3 babies, and I had no idea what was going on. And when I got there, Matt had passed away. And in that moment, my perfect life, my perfect family, just like that, was gone. I had many thoughts in my head. How am I going to survive? How am I going to take care of my kids? How am I going to go on in life? What am I going to do? But in reality, nothing really mattered at that moment in time, except that my best friend and my husband was gone.
One of the first things I asked Leanne was, "Leanne, do you still have your life insurance?" And she said, "I don't care about that. I just want Matt back."
I got the notification from Primerica that he had passed away, and I kind of came into their life at that point.
And then I heard from Mark, and Mark said, "Yeah, I have the check, but I'd really like to deliver it to Leanne personally." And I said, "Geez, she's really having a hard time, and I don't want her to have to go through that. Why don't you just mail it to her?" He said, "Oh, no, I can't do that. I got to talk to her. I want to talk to her, And I says, "Okay, fine."
He asked if he could come and meet with me, and in person he wanted to deliver my life insurance check.
And that's a testament to what Primerica does. It's not they mailed her a check, they sent a person there to ask them what exactly do they want to see happen, what's important to them, how can we help them.
So I see this big, tall guy walking up my driveway with tears in his eyes, actually. And he introduced himself, and I walked over. He gave me a hug. I had to give him a tissue because he was crying. And I knew at that moment that I could trust him.
I'm just glad that I'm able to help them with their challenges financially, and advice in other areas as far as with finances.
The company was a great company, you know, and I could see the potential there, but it wasn't really something that I was interested in as far as the sales part of it. So I decided I didn't have enough time to devote to Primerica.
The one sale Leonard made in his whole career was to his daughter and son-in-law, and then he passed away. Everything that I'm sure Matthew wanted to see happen for his family is now happening, even though he's not here.
My biggest thing and Matt's biggest thing was we always wanted to take care of our children.
I'm very confident that she's going to retire with the lifestyle she wants. The kids are going to school, that she doesn't have to work 1,000,000 hours to afford her house. Everything is set up, and just knowing you did that to change somebody's life like that's amazing to me. It's me, a truck driver, can do that, so it's pretty cool.
If I had not listened to Matt and my dad and signed for the life insurance, I would be in so much trouble right now, financially. I would have to go back to work full time. I would be away from my babies. As hard as it is to grieve, and I'm still grieving for my husband and my best friend. As hard as that is, it's so much less of a burden knowing that financially I'm okay. I'm okay.